I'm now going to show you how to create your front page template. So again, the template is what you add onto your page for your content. So you have your regular content blocks kind of designed on your front page. And then after you do that, then you create a template. We can do a different template for just the front page of this project. Go into Pages. I am going to add a new page. Just going to call this, this is going to be our first page, right? So let's just add an image. And then we'll just add some text, right? We'll just add some text. Okay. This is the first page. Okay, so we're going to publish it. Okay, so this is our first page. We go back over here. You see our pages, first page. Now I'm going to assign this first page to be, it's published, so I can assign it to be the front page. So I go over to Settings, Reading. Front page is going to be a static page. The front page is going to be this first page. Make sure I save it. And if I go into Pages, again, these say, see where it says front page. Okay, so now I'm going to make a template for that. So for that, I have to go over to the editor. I'm going to go over to templates. These are the templates that come with the theme. These are already designed. We're designing our own. So I'm going to go plus. And I'm going to click on front page because that means I'm assigning to the front page. If I assigned it to pages, it's going to ask me which specific page, and it's going to be assigned to a specific page. And if I go down here, I can make a template that's going to be on many pages. But for this, front page template, front page. There we go. We don't want that. So we're going to start off using a cover block. Okay, I'm going to choose an image from my media library. And I'm going to write my title. This is my website. Okay, so given that this is a cover block, right? I can go over here and do all sorts of things with it. You can decide what part of this is going to go over here. The word's going to go down there. When I'm in the middle, left, right. So just play around with all the different things you can do with the cover block. You can change the, you can change the text color, background, all sorts of things. How big the text is going to be. Right, so just play around with that. So this is the start. So I have a cover block with some words on it. Okay, and then I'm going to, because this is the template, I need to add the content. So I'm making a content block, and this content block is going to be the block that has all the stuff from your website when it comes in. It's going to be over here. And right now the content block is inside of the cover. We do not want that. I'm going to pull that out. Okay, so now it's underneath. Now you'll see how it's going all the way from the left to the right. That means when you do your web page, you're going to have no space at all on the left or the right. You don't want that. You want to have this in the center. So you're going to make the content, always make your content into a group. And that just makes it so it's now does groupy things. And so now it has space on the left and the right, and you can treat it as you would a group. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so right now I have a cover image that I have, right there. And actually, again, with the cover image, I could go over here for my styles. I can do padding, all that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, so here's a cover image. And now I'm going to make a footer, a custom footer for my site. This is going to be reusable, potentially, if we had more pages. The way I'm going to make my footer is I'm going to make a reusable pattern and make it into a footer that you could use elsewhere. So I'm going to do that is I think I want to do a row block. So I want everything kind of lined up. I'm going to do a row block, which is here. And inside of here, I'm going to do my site title, which is teacher at the moment. And then I also want to add, let's see, my tagline. I don't, that's my currently, I'll write one right now. My tagline is going to be another website done. Okay, that's my tagline. I'll show you where another place that's going to be. So now I have all that together right here. It's in my row. And because it's in my row, I can go over here to my settings and I can make it so it goes in the middle or kind of spread out on each side. Let's do it spread out. Okay. Okay. So that's right. So I could put any other information. I could add some regular words in there. I could add a logo in there. I could do, you know, social media icons in there, all sorts of things. Okay. So now that I have this, I might be able to want to I say I want to reuse on a different site. How do I do that? Well, I go over here, make sure I get everything. I think I automatically fix everything. And then I go create template part. And I want this to be a footer. And I'm going to name it DIY footer. Create. Okay, so now it's a footer. So if I go and I want to do another site, I could find it. I have another template, I could find it in there. Which I'm saving it. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. Okay, so this is my front page template. So I go over here to my pages, all my pages. This is my front page right here. I've got this on here. If I go over here, the template is front page. So when I'm going to put this together, this is the content. This is going to go into the cover image, and that footer should be on there also. So here we are. So this is my cover block that I made. This is what I have on my page. And then this is the footer that I made. It's now reusable. Okay, so that's how you're going to create your first page for your website.